Now, you may only see a pile of receipts, but I see a story. It does not look good.
Everything Everywhere All at Once is our beautiful family portrait that we created that is fractured through a multiverse sci-fi action comedy. And so it's incredibly difficult to talk about because we literally try to put everything into this one movie, and the real magic trick of it all is the fact that it actually works and the audiences can actually follow it and hopefully by the end have a very cathartic experience. You know, we try to create something that reflected the modern chaos of living today in a way that hopefully was healing and ultimately just really fun.
Remember our mission concerning the fate of every single world of our infinite multiverse.
We maybe spend too much time on the internet like most people, and it's a little overwhelming life these days. And I think that feeling, we thought like, oh, a movie about the multiverse could be a real opportunity to use genre to play with this very modern question of like, how do you figure out what to focus on in the noise of it all? And what a fun thing to explore with just a family.
There is no way I am the Evelyn you are looking for. Evelyn Wong to me is real. She's like the mother, the woman that we pass by, you know, when on the streets, which we don't even notice. She's taken for granted, you know, she's only focused on doing her thing for her family. Like getting the shopping done, getting the jobs done, the errands run, and then go back to the house and do all these kind of things for the people that she loves and cares for. And it's not always the American dream. They all come here for that. But how often does it really, really materialize into that? Sometimes it is a very hard, you know, despairing. But what I love, what the Daniels did is like in all that, at the end of the day, we will find joy and happiness because we believe in love, we believe in family, and we believe that we will be able to turn it around.
I'm not your husband. I'm another version of him from another universe. I'm here because we need your help.
Very busy today, no time to help you.
Wayman is the husband of Evelyn, and he's this, you know, meek, mild-mannered man, but with a big heart. And he believes in empathy. He believes in treating people with kindness and respect, which is something that we should all learn from, especially given how difficult the last 2 years have been. And he loves his family. He loves his wife. He loves his daughter. Nothing makes him more happy than to see the smile on his family's face.
I am really good.
I don't believe you.
Joy is a daughter of Evelyn and Waymond. She is queer, she's gay, and she has completely lost her direction in herself and in her life and is depressed, and I think really doesn't know how to find her way out. Jobu, the other version of her, is like the queen of nihilism. Like, if nothing matters, then how much chaos can I possibly create?
Mrs. Wang, are you with us?
I am paying attention.
In the same exact way that Michelle has so eloquently talked about Evelyn as a woman that you would just pass at the supermarket who is unremarkable, who's just a regular person, who's not done anything remarkable with their lives except exist in the American dream, which is not really it's the dream, but it's, of course, most people struggle. And I know women like Deirdre Beaubeardra, and in the same way that Michelle inhabited this very real woman, I inhabited those women who work at the post office, who work at the IRS, who use that power as a power trip over other people because it's the only remarkable thing in their lives. In her world, she takes that job as seriously as a heart attack. You know, and to me, that's the beauty, is the commitment to the reality allows you to go into the freedom of this spectacular journey. But it's only because of the commitment of Michelle's reality, Key's reality, Stephanie's reality, my reality.
Mom, just wait.
No time to wait. Very busy.
I I grew up mostly with my mom. She's an immigrant from Taiwan. And so it was like so much of the story hits home right to the depths of your soul or my soul in a way that is almost inarticulable that you have to like make a movie about it, you know? And I think what's been really special is when I talk to Asian women specifically who come to see this film, everyone is like just crying and wants to call their mom immediately or wants to call their partner because there is intergenerational trauma and it gets passed down over and over and over again. In a movie, we can sort of like metabolize those emotions and tell a story, but life is much messier than that, right? I was really wanting to portray it as messily and ugly and honestly as possible, and I hope that this film provides some healing for some of those lineages of trauma and for families, because we all desperately love each other. It's just hard to show it and hard to cross those bridges.
I just want to share with you. I was blown away when, you know, our evil geniuses, the Daniels, had the courage to put it all in paper in a script about a very ordinary mother, housewife, aging Asian immigrant. How ordinary does it get, right? And then turn her into a superhero, giving us a voice, like giving us the ordinary people a loud voice and say we all have superpowers. And guess what? One that we all really, really have is kindness. We should use that superpower every day.